right, we're going to do a reading for Aries. We're going to start looking at May 2024 for our Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Remember to flip and switch the roles. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This may not be your message. If it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit if it does not. And let's see. Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels. What messages do we have for Aries for May of 2024? All right. Hanged Man, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, recent past, Three of the Moon, incoming future, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Your challenge is the Six of Cups. Your actions or approaches Spirit is asking you to take is the Queen of Pentacles. External from you, affecting this situation, is the Three of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears is the King of Wands. And your most likely outcome is going to be the Four of Swords. I have a truck out here being incredibly loud. Give me 1 second to shut my door. Because it never fails when you go to make a video that there's external noise beyond your control. Okay. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Cups. This is opening your heart up, following your dreams, desires, your emotional connection or spiritual connection here. This is the card of giving and receiving love. Something that you love. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get our clarifiers ready here. What I'm seeing here in the recent past with the moon, there was some sort of mystery, something that wasn't made clear to you, something you didn't understand, didn't know, something you weren't quite sure of, or there was some sort of fear around something. Not knowing what's going to happen in the future, just kind of not seeing something. And that created a situation of a pause, needing to see something in a different perspective, taking some time to kind of sit still and observe a situation, or looking at something differently and getting some sort of enlightenment out of that. Because the way you see the situation, this is your focus, or what crowns you, is the Seven of Cups. This is the card of looking at your different options, trying to figure out what's going to be the best move. This could be having too many options. Cups are usually something that you're deeply connected to emotion-wise. And so this is really like observing your different options here and trying to figure out which direction you want to go, what's going to make you the happiest, trying to avoid things that are, you know, illusions of happiness, wanting to really make that right choice. So that's why you're kind of stuck here, trying to look at things from all different angles and perspectives, because there's some sort of unknowing or fear, something that is not quite seen from the past that kind of puts you in this position of not knowing what to do. Why it's all happening, what's at the root base of this message and reading, and what you don't really see about it, is we have the Queen of Swords. And this is a card of trying to maybe use head over heart, logic over emotion, because her heart is locked up down here. And she's sitting on top of her castle pillar here, looking out and trying to figure out something. She's trying to be logical. And the Queen of Swords needs to kind of make decisions that aren't necessarily emotionally driven and are really focused on her best interests and being just very logical about a situation. She's trying to decide what to keep and what to let go of, what direction to move, and can sometimes come across as very cold or distant. But we have the Queen of Cups here as well, with kind of the base message here. So this is a card of really having a lot of emotions tied to this, and the root of messages that you need to really think about this in a way of maybe putting some of your emotions aside and really being logical about what your heart really wants, not letting any false emotions or illusions get in the way of whatever you're trying to do here, the move you're trying to make, the decision you're trying to go for, the feelings you're experiencing. Incoming energies, this is like an opportunity or what you can expect in the near future. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a card of solid family, abundance, wealth, generational wealth, a windfall of money, a lucky opportunity, or just a really long-lasting, stable energy. So this could be a family connection. This could be like relationship wise. This could be like a good long-term career move or a good job, or really just coming into something that you need financially to build and grow the wealth that you want in your life. Whatever you consider success, this is a card of ultimate success. Tens are closing out a cycle, and this is a material and earth world kind of cycle. So you have the energy coming in to have something really stable, long-term, and just very successful. Your challenge is the Six of Cups. This is the card of the past emotions, past heartaches, things that maybe go all the way back to your childhood, things that you've always dreamed of, people or places that, people or emotions that have been with you for a long time, are challenging you here with changing your perspective, and have you kind of stuck. So this is probably talking about like holding on to old ideals or dreams or love or emotions. Old emotions are kind of your challenge here, keeping you stuck and not allowing you to move forward. And once you see what it is from your past that you are getting hung up on with trying to make this decision here, and how you want to move forward, you'll get some sort of enlightenment and be able to move forward here, because you're going for long term and family and all of that. So it's like, what from your past needs to go? What needs to be cut out? Where do you need to use head over heart? What from your past, whether it's where you were raised, like your own thought process, like, are you self-deprecating? Are you quick to give up on your dreams? Are you constantly going back to things from your past? Are you living in a loop or a cycle? Is there somebody that you've been around for a very long time in your life that's holding you back because you feel some sort of connection to them, like you have to worry about them? It could be children, it could be parents, it could be friends, it could be a relationship, it could just be a thought or something, a dream of your own, something close to your heart space and your emotions that way, your internal emotions, your psychic connection, that is kind of holding you back, or that your perspective needs to change on here. Something may need to be looked at and examined, and put those emotions aside and kind of cut those things out, or not make those your center focus as you try to move forward. If you want this energy to come in, the spirit suggests that you move forward with the Queen of Pentacles energy. And this is an energy of gratitude and love. This is a mother home type energy. This doesn't matter male or female, but this is somebody who provides and is independent and is very generous. They know how to give. They know how to create from what they have. They can work with the things that are available to them in their everyday life to create happiness for themselves and others. They always have that abundance. They're great leaders. They can definitely work from home or create a business of their own. But this is the energy of like being generous and being very loving with your finances and your money, and putting your heart into what you're creating for yourself and your family. So that's like the energy you need to be in. You need to really focus on independent stability and knowing what to invest your time and energy and money into, and how you want to move forward. External from you, so this is energy around you beyond your control, is the Three of Pentacles. This is the energy of community and working together, demonstrating your skills to others, or learning skills from others. So there could be work or a project around you, or a chance to work around other people, or somebody that wants to work with you, or somebody that wants to learn from you. And that's what surrounds you in this situation, is this community, growing together, building together kind of energy. Your hopes and your fears right now, we have the King of Wands. This is definitely Aries fire type energy. It's a card basing of Leo, but it's still a fire energy card. And the King of Wands is somebody who is very passionate, very excited and energetic, and not afraid to go after what he wants. And he's very attractive, and he's a go-getter. And this is the energy of being very intelligent about what you're passionate about. It's like you have logic involved in this, and it's bravery and it's courage and it's just that go-getter attitude. And so I think either you're hoping to find new energy or excitement or passion in your life. You want to feel something about what you're doing here. You want to make the right choice for yourself. You want to feel engaged in what you're doing. Or if it's a fear, you don't want to be controlled or afraid to move forward, because we have the Moon card here in the past. This could be fear, or fear of the unknown, fear of doing something in the past. I think, you could want to move past that and find the bravery, courage, energy to go after what it is that you want. The outcome of this situation on the trajectory that you're on right now is set up as the Four of Swords, the card of healing and rest and kind of just taking some time to yourself. So there's some sort of sadness that you had to go through or are going through right now that you're going to be healing from. And whether that is like letting go of the wrong person, the wrong job, the wrong friend, the wrong family member, the wrong mindset or ideal, or pain from your past, to try to move out of these cycles, to start moving forward again. It's going to take a little bit of healing and rest for yourself as you move forward here. Don't forget to take that time for yourself. I'm going to go ahead and clarify each one of these cards. So see if we can get a little bit different information or other information for maybe another type of person watching this, where it may make more sense in that moment for that person, or bring forth another kind of message, okay? So we're going to start with the Moon from the recent past. Two cards trying to come out. We have the King of Wands and the Four of Cups. So, which your hope and fear here is the King of Wands. Just like I had said before, you're afraid of maybe something controlling you, or not having the bravery or energy or passion to move forward, or afraid that somebody else might have control over a situation, or that you don't have the right control, the right stuff to do it. And that came out with the Four of Cups, which is the card of disinterest. Not seeing what's there, like dissatisfied, distracted, disinterested. So maybe you're afraid that whatever you're passionate about is not lined up with you, that there's going to be a rejection or a disinterest from maybe who or what you're passionate about. So this could be another person, another fire sign, or just somebody that you're very attracted to, and you want to have the courage to maybe be with them, or you don't think that they're attracted to you. You think that they're disinterested, or they're going to reject you. Or this could be a passion project, an idea, starting a new business. It's something that you're passionate about and interested in, that you want to go for. Maybe you're afraid of rejection, or that it won't work out, or that you're missing something, going to miss some sort of opportunity. And that's what had you not really seeing what's in the future, not really being sure of how to move forward with that, or having some sort of fear about the unknown with this situation here, which has caused the Hangman. Like we said, that's a paused energy. That's a stuck, needing to see something from a different perspective, or needing enlightenment. Let's clarify the Hanged Man here, please, for Aries. Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here, please? Thank you. Four of Pentacles. The card of holding on to something, needing to let go. This is like saving money, needing to hold on to your money, putting things aside, trying to kind of keep some things to yourself. It could be looked at as being greedy, but really it's about like just trying to make sure you have enough to build something stable and secure. So maybe you feel stuck, like you don't have what you need, kind of like you're trying to hold on to something to make it work, or waiting to see if something can be built upon, or whether it needs to be let go of, or whether something is going to open itself up to you or somebody, or whether you're going to have the finances, trying to save money to maybe start a new business, or try to get your finances back on track. Maybe you don't know if you're going to be able to leave your job to go full-time running your own kind of side hustle or business here, or you're just really holding on to your money because you're not sure if a partnership is going to happen, or a marriage, a connection, a relationship. Maybe somebody feels like somebody's being a little bit greedy or selfish with their finances or materialistic things, and their perspective needs to change. It's at like a halt. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Cups with the way Aries sees the situation. I got 2 cards. King of Cups, 10 of Cups. King of Cups is that master of emotions. This is somebody who is definitely emotionally stable. They are very intelligent, direct, focused on exactly what their heart wants. So they have that bravery and that authority and that direction about where their heart, where they put their heart and their emotions into. And we have that paired with the 10 of Cups, and this is the card of that complete emotional satisfaction, closing out a cycle. So it's like the ending of something. It's like being very satisfied. You wanting somebody to commit or be focused on the ultimate love, the ultimate goal here. So I think it's about really wanting to put your heart into a happily ever after, complete long-term happiness here with others, with yourself, and just really being all focused on that. And so it's like you trying to make the right decision or looking at your options as to what is going to be the most successfully fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling direction for yourself. And you're not sure if it's stable or how to move forward with that with the Hanged Man. Okay, so let's take a look at the Queen of Swords. What do we have for the Queen of Swords at the root here with the unseen? We have the Two of Wands. Leaving your comfort zone to explore a new direction. This is really looking at new ways to have excitement or energy in your life, to really be passionate about things, because wands are all about growth, passion, excitement, creativity. And 2 is about making decisions and wanting to pick a path, choose a direction, what's going to make you happy, which way do you want to go. And we have that paired with the Queen of Swords with the emotions here, making head over heart decisions, being very focused on what your heart actually wants and trying to make decisions to go in that way. So this is really about which decision and direction are you going to choose. You may have to cut some things out of your life, but it's time for you to really get focused on that. And that's what the whole thing is about. And what you don't see about it is there is a direction, a choice that will need to be made here. And you'll have to be very wise about this and maybe make some head over heart decisions moving forward, because you might be invested too much into the heart space of things and you're not logically bringing it together here. And this could make it like a halt, make it seem like somebody else or yourself is being greedy or holding on too tightly to an ideal, or how is this coming across? It's hard to say. Being stuck because maybe somebody else or something else is coming across as to holding on to an old way of doing things, an old stability, an old job, an old mindset of how stability works and how to build and grow. And it's all about changing that perspective, having some enlightenment in order to unstick yourself. It's about like letting go of what you're holding on to, that mindset, that old job, that person or even them needing to change their mind or perspective a little bit, or meeting in the middle. Otherwise, like having to make this choice of, well, I need to really focus on what my heart wants, because I want all this happiness and love and joy up here, and I'm having a hard time making a decision or trying to see what in my dreams or daydreams about what I want is realistic. What's going to get me to this ultimate happiness, right? And then we have the 10 of Pentacles as the incoming energy. So we're changing from this 4 of Pentacles to the Hanged Man. We have the opportunity to do that. And that is clarified by the Empress, by creating something new, by birthing a new empire, a new idea, actually giving birth here. But this is creation and love, abundance and joy, peace, appeal, sex appeal, fertility, and just the idea of creation of this long-lasting, stable, abundance, wealth, empire, business, family business. Yeah, It's that's what's coming in, is the ability to create this, right? To give birth to this new idea, to bring this into reality, into the world for you here. But our challenge is the Six of Cups. Let's clarify that. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Whoop, whoop, whoop. We have the Queen of Swords. Just like what's going on down here. Because this is what's really going on. This is the reason it's happening. It may not be what you're focused on, but what needs to be focused on is picking that direction of what needs to go. And this is saying something from your past needs to be examined and looked at less emotionally and more logically. A decision needs to be made, and something needs to either be vocalized, communicated, or the thought of cutting it out or changing it. This idea from this past, or this person from the past, something from your past that needs to go so that you can go in a new direction, so that you can leave your comfort zone and explore something new. You have to address this. You have to get your focus on what your heart really wants by using maybe some logic over some emotions. Not over what your heart wants, but over emotions that might be old or outdated or based on old memories, right? Time to make some changes here. And you can do that by being in the Queen of Pentacles energy, by being generous, by being loving, by being caring, and by using what you have around you to create, by starting your own business, by becoming a boss, by moving up, by leveling up, by going after what you want here, running the house. Here we got the World card clarifying that. That's ending a cycle. That's letting something go, close out, and be done. It's freedom. It's release of something. It's the ability to start over. So this is about like closing out this situation where you're afraid to create, or you're not stepping up and being in this role here. So it's time to close something out, maybe become independent, maybe start focusing on what it is that you want to do, and using your resources to create that, following your heart, putting your heart into your work, putting your heart into your abundance, and closing out some sort of cycle. It's time to let something go here. All right, tell me about the Three of Pentacles. This is external from you. This could be somebody else, or this is the energy around your situation. We have the Page of Pentacles clarifying that. So this is learning about a new direction, learning about how to balance your finances or what you want to do in the future. It's planning a new path. It's kind of the beginning stages of something new. And it's clarifying the community, the work together card. So this is about like looking for a new way to work, new work community. Somebody could be looking at working with you, or you have the energy here to look for a new direction and where you're going to fit in with the best new community of people that you can build and grow with. That's going to feel like an exciting new path for you. So if you are somebody who's looking for a new job or looking to start working on your own, this is about a new path of finding people around you that can help you expand your business or learn new things or kind of like grow. We have the King of Wands. This is your hopes and fears. Hopes or fears, clarified by the Emperor. Now, this is Aries energy all the way. We have the Emperor and the Empress both showing up in the reading. We also have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So these are good connection energies, but with the Emperor, this is Aries on Aries down here. So this is all about you taking control back and having success and victory, of having the courage to do something or take control, take charge of a situation and be very energetic and fired up about this. That's what you're hoping for, taking back the control and having the willpower, the knowledge, the finances to kind of build this little empire that you want as you're birthing something new. And then we have the Four of Swords with the outcome here to heal. I almost just dropped all my cards, but let's do the Four of Swords. One more shuffle. All right, Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. The Six of Pentacles. This is the energy of balanced finances, like giving and receiving, like doing the work and getting paid, paying others, being charitable or generous financially to other people, helping other people, So this could be like healing your finances, bringing something back into balance, finally being able to pay off debts, or finally being able to chip in or participate in something because you're healing either physically or mentally, or healing a connection, or healing this part of yourself here from the past that needs to be cut out and needs to be let go of, healing your bravery and your energetic base here. You could be, like I said, healing from an illness, or having just a lot of mental strain situations going on in your life, a lot of issues, and now you're ready to kind of bring that back into balance and participate into your own creation of your future, into creating this new abundance, into creating, this new connection or whatever you're trying to do here with work-wise. And so that looks really, really good. Let me go ahead and let's do for fun. Let's get a little extra message from, there we go. We have the Eight of Wands. This is a card of quick movement. So all the things that you've been learning and all the lessons here, the things that you've been trying to grow, the things that you've put your passion and interest and fire into, your energy, and you've kind of put that out there into the universe, they're going to start bringing in the results now of manifestation. It's like when you're like, okay, I'm going to put my resume out here because I really want to do this, and I'm going to take this online class here, and I'm going to go ahead and meet this person, and I went ahead and I did this, and I learned all these lessons, and I've cut this out of my life, and I've decided to make these changes because all of these things align with the future goal that I want, and this is what I'm passionate about. And you already put that out there into the universe, and now these are like communication or messages or signs or synchronicities of things that you've been wanting, and everything that that goes deeper with what you're trying to achieve. You're going to start getting some sort of movement here. You could look for incoming messages, communications, or signs or synchronicities of things that are changing. And they could be changing for the better if you're willing to see them the correct way, make the correct changes in your life, and really keep following what you're passionate about. That could really be a handy message for you there. Oh yeah, I was going to use these. My bad, sorry. I'll get one more message for Aries. Oop. Okay, we got two. We have the Hermit and the King of Pentacles. This is about really looking deep within yourself, kind of taking some time away, like with that healing here, but having this stability, financial stability, longevity. This could be father. This could be being your own boss. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. It's like, don't shy away from the right match. Don't shy away from the right energy, but also know when to pull back and be on your own, right? So it's just like things are going to be coming in at you. These changes are going to come there, but remember to take time for yourself and really go within. See yourself from like God's point of view, or the universe's point of view of yourself, by looking within and really feeling and knowing what you want for your life, and really being the one that takes the responsibility and lead and authority of your longevity and your earnings, your abundance, and really start being logical about your finances and try to just be really mature about them, because there is this opportunity to become exactly what you want: a leader, a owner, a boss, the one who is in charge of your finances and takes care of yourself. We have a lot of kings, and we have the Emperor and Empress. We have a lot of queens in this reading. So this is about like, you've done these lessons, and now you're kind of at this place where like, if you can just heal some things about your past, or physical health, or the relationships, jobs, things that you've done, it's time to like start learning and thinking about directions that you want to go in. What's gonna open your heart up to these things where you get excited about them and passionate about them. And it's time to like close out old ideas and old ways of thinking about yourself and your abilities, and just seeing things from this new perspective. And knowing what to hold on to and what to let go of, and looking at your stability and what you're building for yourself in a different way, changing that perspective. Meditation is key here with this Hermit card, this Four of Swords. It's really talking about just taking a lot of time to heal. Also with your main card, with the Hanged Man, these are all cards of just taking a pause and really trying to look and see what you need to do in the future moving forward. What's really going to make you happy. It's time to enlighten yourself about what it is that you truly want, and, you know, take that time to try to get yourself healthy mentally and physically and emotionally, and, you know, with your connections and desires and things that you want to do with your life. And it's just time for you to kind of move forward now. You've spent a lot of your life learning these lessons, and now these changes are coming in for you. Okay, let's go ahead and let me do an angel. I was going to do an angel number card for your angel message card. I'll grab one really quick. All right, let's see an angel number card for Aries for May. Overview of May. We have changes coming in for Aries. What does Aries need to know, please? And thank you. All right, message for Aries. All the way, flip all the way, please. There we go. We have number 18. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. Okay, number 18. All right, Aries, that's what we've got for you for today. Tune back in. I put out messages all the time. If this wasn't your message, just check back for another one. And if it was, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps me out. There is information for private readings in the description box of the video. Private readings can definitely be more able to relate, because I'm able to learn a little bit about what it is that you're looking for me to find an answer for, and a little bit about your situation, because you would be emailing me and you'd make your payment through PayPal, and then I would record a video based on your question and your specific situation, and the details of what type of videos and their pricing information is in the description box. As soon as I get an email and a payment that matches, then I would go ahead and record that video, most likely the same day for you. I can do it as soon as I have availability, which right now is pretty much always, and yeah, I can, at least the same day, I can get it back to you at this point. So please go ahead and let me know if you want like a personal reading at this time and have a specific question you'd like answered. I also have over 100 different decks, so if there's something that you specifically want me to try to use, go ahead and let me know. If I have those decks, I will do them for you. And we'll see you next time, Aries. Bye.